Alright, I'm Caleb, and this is Brandon, and we're here at Creekside Park in Archdale, North Carolina. We're going to play 18 holes of disc golf, and we're going to see who's going to win. He has his 4 discs that are mine. He don't have his with him, and I have my bag. So I might beat him. He doesn't think so, but we're going to see, and we're going to video it for you. Alright, I'm throwing my champion T-Bird. I'm throwing a hyzer left hand to see how much I can get it to turn over. And it should turn over pretty fast.
Good skip.
Pretty good.
Alright, going latitude 64 ballista. Never heard it before, I'll throw it. Good enough.
Alright, I'm going to show you the hole here real quick. The hole is a 297 par 4. It seems pretty short, but it's a really small gap. And you'll see if you kind of get this initial gap right here, you might have a chance to get it through, but there's no way you can really... Yeah, you can birdie it pretty easy, but it's going to be hard to eagle. And here's where the par 3 is. It's a beginner's loop course. And you can see how narrow the gap gets down here, and there's a lot of trees. There's a ton of them, and it's almost impossible to get it through there. And it's going to be a mid-range for probably 2 throws for a normal player, but you can try to throw a distance like me and Brandon did. We threw 2 on the first tee because we don't know what we're doing. And here's Brandon's right here. Here's his ballista, his latitude 64. He's playing with my disc, so he don't really know what he's doing, but he's still going to try to beat me. Yeah, go ahead. And here he is. Well, we're going to say about 120 feet. We really don't know. He's going to throw a jump putt right here. This will be for his eagle. Oh! And that was pretty close.
Birdie.
And that was a good shot. That was a good birdie. Alright, we're just going to keep it rolling. We're going to keep it live.
Oh, I didn't know it was live.
Yeah, we're going to keep it live.
Alright, where's your other one at?
I'm right here. This is my champion T-Bird. This is my second shot, but I'm going to take it because it's my first shot. I'm probably about, what do you think, 80 feet away? 70?
Something like it.
I'm going to probably just throw right-handed. I putt right-handed and I throw driver left-handed. I know I'm pretty weak. And I'm going to give it a shot. And it's
Well,
way up, I guess. So,
yeah.
it's a birdie.
Not bad. Still live, I guess.
No. Yep, so here's Brandon's tap in for birdie. And there we go. He's throwing, this is his putter. He's throwing his dynamic disc Judge. And here I am. We're just going to keep it live so I can tap mine in. Just going to tap mine in with my distance driver.
2 birds.
There you go. 2 birdies. We're both 1 under going into hole 2.
Alright, we got a 243 par 3.
Hole number 2.
Hole number 2.
We're both 1 under. And you have to, I don't even know what to do on this hole.
As you can tell, it curves around. I can't even find the basket. Where's that?
Way down there.
Nope, can't find it.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, behind a tree. There it is.
There it is. It's really hard to hit. There's really no gap you can hit.
You can go wide right on it. We'll see.
Yeah, you can go wide right, but it's almost impossible to birdie that way. Or you can try to get through the trees, which I'm going to try to do with my Wombat 3, Star Wombat 3 by Nova. And that's normally what happens on this hole.
Alright, I'm using the ballista again. We'll see if I can tomahawk through these trees, get lucky or something.
Oh no, we didn't get lucky. This hole's pretty tough. I know it's pretty short, but it's a pretty tough hole. We almost never birdie it. We very rarely do, but we'll probably be 100 going into 2 or 3. Alright, here's Brandon's second shot. As you can see, it's way down there. I'm going to say about 140 to the hole.
Oh my god, too many trees in the way.
There's so many trees in the way. It's going to be really hard. He's probably just going to hyzer it.
I'll try.
And he caught a tree. He might have a shot, but we don't know. I'm going to stick my wombat here. See if I can snuggle it up close. I'm not going to go for it from this distance.
Stop.
Kind of kicked too far right. This is for Brandon's par. He's going to throw his judge. See if he can. He's pretty close, but he's going to give it a chance. Ugh, barely.
All right, well, I mean, you got a little gap right in the middle.
Got a barely
I guess
gap.
that's where he's going to go.
I'm going to throw this one normally what I putt with, a mid-range cobra by Nova. I'm going to try to make it, but it's going to be tough.
Just a little high.
Here's Brandon's tap in. And we're going to keep it live.
Live. Oh, I thought yours was the blue one.
Pretty big tester right here for my bogey.
Oh, you scared me. Oh, I'm going to keep it live so you can go and knock it in.
Let me shoot it again.
Ah! Okay, you got it.
This is hole number 3, a par 3, 260 down the hill. We are playing the tournament tees from the blue, so we got to go over 2 roads. You can see right here. Not really a road, but a pavement. And I'm throwing a Wombat 3 to see if I can get it through these trees.
There's the hole. Barely see it.
And there is a creek behind it. It's a pretty big creek, so I'm going to see if I'm going to try it tonight, throw it all the way, but get it close.
It looks good.
Did hit the path I wanted. So
A little right, but it had the
didn't get
distance.
hyzer at the end, but it's okay.
All right, one time I'll through these gaps. Hopefully I don't hit one of the trees.
I lost it.
I don't know. I got a long putt.
Long putt.
All right, walking this hole out a little bit.
We'll show you how hard it is. It is a pretty big drop down, but it's hard to get through these 2 trees. And after the second pavement, this second pavement is the start of the par 3. We used to play all the time just to see if we could get a hole in one. Now we're playing for the tournament tees. And it looks like me and Brandon both got through the initial gaps and mainly all the way down there, but we're both going to have long putts for birdie. And we are both even going into the 3rd hole, so this would put us either one down or we might be even if we miss the putts.
Almost. All right, he got it pinned high. Ain't that bad, about 50 feet out. Maybe he'll make it. There's a tree in the way, though. Oh, I had a good line, too.
Yeah, birdie. Here's where Brandon shot his is behind 2 trees, so he's trying to go between through 2 trees. He's probably outside of circle 1. He's probably about 40 feet out, I would guess, maybe 35.
Just a little bit out.
But he is outside of circle 1, it does look like. But there is a creek behind it. Here he goes. He missed the am side. He missed on the amateur side, and he did miss it. So I am up by 1 going into the 4th hole. He's going to tap it in. There we go. A little floated in there. Down by 1.
All right, number 4, par 5, 480 from the tournament tees.
And it's a par 5 because it is down there to the creek, all the way down, probably, I guess 480, then it's going to bear off to the right here beside the creek. And I'm going to throw my Nova Starfire with my peace sign I drew on it.
Ugly.
Ugly. But I'm going to try to get it down there, probably to where that little well is, where the sewer is.
Oh, I see it. I still see it.
Flex?
It flexed good.
That's a good shot for me. That's a good one. I did get mine right in the middle of the fairway, so Brandon's got a Star Destroyer. He's going to tomahawk it. He really likes the tomahawk. Hey, it looked like it landed about the other tee, the par 4. Okay. This is a par 5, so we do have a ways to go, but we both kind of have a chance at eagle if we want it. I don't know if Brandon's going to take that route. I may, but I might not. It's really just depending on what I think in the moment. I am up by 1, and I am in the middle of the fairway, so Brandon's out. He's a little bit farther back. Here's where Brandon's landed. So he is going to throw on the pavement. He is going to just throw on the tee box, basically. He's going to turn it into a different hole. There are people behind it, so we're trying to wait on them to move.
That's why I say that.
We're going to wait a second.
Start a story again. I just tomahawked it. I'm going to sidearm it.
He's going to sidearm it. Should give it a good skip. Oh.
Whoa.
Woo. That was so good. A little bit better angle than Brandon had. I'm up here closer to the place I wanted to be. Now I've got a chance. I'm going to throw my Wombat 3 again, see if I can get it to turn over and land right beside the hole. Probably about 240 out.
Yeah, somebody go. Oh, I saw it.
I gave it a good shot. It just hit the.
I saw it skip.
Bounced down about 30 more feet down.
Yeah.
Here's what we're looking at down near the hole, and here's the people we were talking about down the creek. So mine did skip a good ways. We're going to get Brandon's little tap in here for eagle. And there we go. He got a 3. He's now 2 under going to the 5th hole.
All right, Caleb, skip a little bit. A little further out than I was. I got lucky with hitting a stump, but we'll see what he does. A little bit of distance on it, actually. Oh, amateur side. All right, guys, walk of shame up here. Go ahead and tap it in. Still birdie. Shot.
This one, number 5, is a par 4, 324 feet. It feels like it's pretty short, but it is pretty narrow down there. It's going to be hard for us to get our shots down there pretty close.
We'll try to hit the gap with another tomahawk.
And me and Brandon are tied at 2 under on hole 5. This is a par 4, so we could see some eagles action maybe. And Brandon skip got through. I don't know how that happened.
Didn't try to.
I didn't target. I'm going to throw my Nova Star Fire peace sign again. See if I can get through the gap. If I do, it'll be a pretty easy second shot.
Ah!
Right into the trees, man.
2 trees.
Brandon literally tomahawked his right through this gap and somehow skipped over here. It really skipped all the way, probably pin high. Not pin high, but pretty close. He's still about 70, 80 feet out. But this would be his eagle run, which I doubt he will go for it.
A little sidearm.
Little sidearm action, try to get it close.
You're on that tree. Well.
And Brandon is out again. He does have, he probably might be outside of circle 1, might on the edge. But here he does have this tree to contend with, and this will be for his birdie. Good bird, Brandon. And mine got lucky and caught the very edge. If this thing would have fell into the creek, it would have been out of bounds. But it didn't. It caught it. There's a lot of sand here, so let's see if I can go ahead and tap mine in.
I get these expert angles. Right there, perfect.
Walking up on hole 6. We're both tied at 3 under. And it's a 272 par 3. And you got 2 gaps you can go through. You got a little lefty hyzer or a little righty hyzer for me and Brandon. But let's see, it's down there near the creek again. So if we go in the creek, it's a 1-stroke penalty. And here he goes. What's he throwing?
Hyzer it right with the Star Destroyer again.
Okay. See if I can get a better angle here. All right. Whoo, man, that looked like it was getting close. Good throw. I'm going to throw my Star Wombat again, see if I can get it as far down there as I can.
You hitting that middle gap?
Yeah, I'm going to go right down that middle gap right there. See if I can get it straight.
The lefty.
Turn over left.
Looks pretty if it don't hit none. Oh, wait. Ah!
I'm okay with
wow,
that.
okay.
I'm okay with that tree.
Whatever. Alright, walking up on Caleb's. Looks like I got a lot closer in the video, but...
It didn't. It still held up. We're probably about 50 or 60 feet out. I'm going to give it a run only because there looks like there's a little bank behind it, and I got about 20 or 25 feet behind it.
Maybe that sand will stop it.
That sand might stop it, yeah. I'm going to give it
Pretty far out downhill, kind of scary. You played it a little safe. Oh, okay, you gonna practice?
I'm gonna practice it. I know I can make it.
Should have done that.
Here's Brandon's. So he looks like he's on the edge of circle one. He's got a pretty good shot here, and if he makes this, he goes one up on me. Good putt.
He ain't gonna make it. He's so far away. Yeah, no tap in. All right, how's luck?
So we're on the walk here to 7. Brandon's 4 down. I'm 3 down.
Oh yeah.
This is a nasty dog leg right. It's really hard for a right-hander to get it through here, so I got a good bit of an advantage if I can hyzer it around the trees.
I still got my sidearm hyzer, but we'll see what happens.
It's a par 4, maybe. Well, I can see the sign now, 372. But it's a dog leg.
Big dog left.
Big dog leg. If you show them the thing, it's an even bigger dog leg than what it shows. But we'll see. And Brandon's up here.
Oh, I'm up, Pico. I'll keep it going.
We'll keep it live.
Star Destroyer again.
Star Destroyer again. He's probably gonna.
Overstay, we might go right further.
Okay. It's got to get. It looks like it hit the gap perfectly. He might have a chance. I'll throw my Discraft nuke here, see if I can get it to turn over and hyzer as much as possible around this gap.
If he comes back, you're in the trees a little bit.
Yeah, I'm in the trees, but I got it up far enough to where I think I have a shot. It does look like it's going to rain, so we might only have to play 9 holes, but we're going to try to get 18 in, but if not, you know what happens.
9 sounds pretty good to me. I'm up right now.
Nope. As you can see here on this hole, if you get it far enough up there, then you're going to have a shot to get it in from 2, but I have not seen many eagles from this distance.
Here's the dog leg right. There it is.
You really want to be in this general area right here. All right, I'm going to throw my Star Wombat here, see if I can get it close. I'm going to throw an Anheuser left-handed.
That looks good.
Laid it up perfectly. And Brandon, this is the gap you really want to hit right here, but Brandon missed it low and I missed it high. It looks like he's going to have a tough out here. He needs to get it close if he wants a birdie. Oh, and he's got a little putt. I think it stopped right up there. Yeah, right up there. He's probably got about 15 feet. I guessed about 15 feet, but it looks more like 15 or 25 to 30. But here's his birdie putt. He is one up, so I wouldn't mind him missing it. Hit the basket. He caught metal though, a little high. And I'm going to let Brandon hold the camera while I tap my birdie in. I am going to go 4 under through 7, tied with 3.
Easy. I'm going to go tap mine. I'm going to keep it going.
We're going to keep it live here. And it is drizzling a little bit, so it looks like we might have to do 9, but we'll have to play by ear. There's Brandon's good par.
All right, we're going to speed this up a little bit. Maybe we'll get through a little bit more than 9. Hole number 8. It's par 3, 222, but it's straight up the hill.
Right up the hill. It's
protected, so some trees on the left.
Brandon's got a good bit of advantage on me because he's pretty strong with his right arm. He can tomahawk it.
It's right there.
Another Starfire peace sign again. See if I can get it all the way up the hill, but maybe not.
Ah, they kick right.
It kicked right too much. I threw it, released it just a tiny bit too soon. Here's Brandon.
I'm going to tomahawk the Star Destroyer again.
He's going to throw the infamous tomahawk yet again. This one's going to be pretty tough. He's got to get it up really high if he wants to get it up on that top tier. Man, and he threw it hard. Aye. Oh, it came down. It's rolling down all the way down to mine. Here's the walk down this. It's a pretty beautiful hole. I mean, here's the creek on the side, and this grass just seems to catch everything. And Brandon's is not too good. He didn't get his up off the ground, but he will have this. He needs it. He needs to get it close for a par. Looks like he gave it a run, but it might be within 15.